Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. I'm just out for a walk and trying to find somewhere to pray. We're all on lockdown and it's hard to get a place to settle down. So I'm out in my favourite place to be with the Lord is here in the garden. So I thought, and I'm writing a song today on Psalm 91, and I got a bit waylaid, to be honest with you, and I was given nothing to come out and talk about, but go out and share time with your brothers and sisters on screen. That was sort of what I'm doing, and the sun's shining, sort of, but you can hear the activity in the garden, can't you? But as we ponder on what's coming, we look around and we think, all this stuff's not going to go with us, is it? Sorry, I'm climbing stairs here at the moment. I want to go up to the top. It's all going to be left behind, and it sort of means nothing to us, or shouldn't mean anything to us. And we're burdened by it. You know, never let the things you own you. Let the Father own you. So I'm just out thinking, pondering, what is it all about today? Every day brings a new blessing, and it has done since the prophecy we had on Discord, and I want to share that with you in the sense of Pentecost. You know, there'll be great blessings coming. I'm getting bombarded, and great things happening at Pentecost. That's the prophecy. And I feel it's like forests here. I fell down this garden once. As you can see, nobody's looking after it properly, and I should be, because I've been painting in the house all day, or all morning, and I got up late, which is routinely not good, is it? Sorry, I'm just looking at my way up. I feel more like Bear Grylls, because I want to go up to where I love, and I don't get up here enough, and it's wet grass. And wouldn't it be nice if churches could just go walking? And I've got bluebells in the long grass up here, see, and it's rather peaceful, isn't it? As we look out. And it reminds me of how beautiful God made this planet. This is man-made, but what did God make? What did God make? We toil to make things, but God makes beautiful things, and made beautiful. And people are saying, well, why is it all like it is? Well, it's like it is because we allowed it to be like it is. We sinned. We went the other way, and it wasn't, dare I say, completely our fault. We were tempted and we failed. And how much more will be tempted and fail again and again? But there's good news. Before Jesus, people were tempted, and they had to keep the law of the 10 Commandments and their many different things they had to do. But now the Lord came, died, and rose again. We have to trust in him for our white robes, because he will give us white robes in paradise. And you might think this is far-fetched. You've heard all this religious stuff before. Fine. But I had a chance of coming to the Lord very early on in my life, very early, years and years and years ago. Old pigeon. And I only had 2 choices. I could have said, not interested, or I'll have a look at that. I didn't have faith to start with. I just wanted it. I just want to share that. I wanted it. So glad to hear it. That was me. That's how it happened to me. But I had to go and find out. I had to search for him, not knowing that he was searching for me. But he was searching for me. And I found him. And then over time, I actually now know there's a God. And so many things have happened. Some people get it instantly. For me, it was a long journey. Because he has things to do in your life. He promises you he'll send you the Holy Spirit. He promises he'll send you the Comforter who will guide you, keep you, and make you safe and well again in eternity. But for now, we've got to struggle these things. But what is coming is tribulation. It is coming to an end. The Lord is bringing it to an end. And if you read the book of Revelation, the last book in the Bible, you'll see what's coming. Because everything before that has happened exactly how it said it would happen. And that will happen. Now, because of my experience with the Lord and because I said yes to him, then he showed me these things. He's shown me how to make it possible. Everything that's written has been written before as prophecy and is now coming to fruition, now coming true. Why? Who's ever predicted that much accuracy? Just ask yourself a question, please. Ask yourself questions. Well, maybe this guy's right. Because I said that. Maybe this guy's right. And I better look it up. Not, oh, I'm getting sucked in here. I better get away. I wanted to know. And there was nothing forceful. But because there's nothing forceful about Jesus. He ain't going to force himself on you. You don't accept him. That's it. Do it your own way. But there is no way. When you stand in front of the Lord in judgment, who's going to protect you? Who's going to cover you? All have sinned and fallen short. Romans 3:23. All have sinned and fallen short. There is no one good in God's eyes. That's how it is. I didn't make the rules, but I had to abide by them if I want the goal, if I want paradise. The alternative I'm not going to talk about, but there's more mentions of it in the Bible than there is of heaven. Don't go there. Confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord right now, and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead. Believe in your heart. Seek it out. Go that way. Change your friends. Change what you drink. Change who you knock around with. Change your reading habits. And start to seek him. Because once you do, he will come to you. He's waiting. It's him that's knocking on the door, waiting for you to open it. It's free. There are 3,000 known religions in this world that I know of. 99% of them are man seeking God. Jesus Christ is God seeking man. He came for us. He came to give us this chance. He came to save our gene line. We were born into Adam. We were born of Adam. God's perfect creation. And then the enemy stole it, knocked it away, tried to alter it. Do you belong to him or do you belong to God? They're the only two fundamental questions. There is no grey area. That's deceit. It's a lie. There's no grey area. Choose whom this day who you will serve. And I pray that it will be the Lord, because it doesn't cost anything except your heart. But brothers and sisters, really odd one here today. Really odd one here today out in the garden. Don't know why we're here. I actually enjoy being here. I feel we've got to start talking about getting the lost in, brothers and sisters. On Discord is the place for me. It's all building up. If you notice, there's a new youth group. If you're in a teenager and you want fellowship with other teenagers online in a safe environment, I mean that, then join Discord and find the room. Go on there and ask for our Nina. Okay? Nina. Our star. She's running the show there. But if you want fellowship, prayer, holistic medicine, knowledge, people wanting to tell you stuff, resource room, prayer room, Discord. We've got it all there. 306 people on there at the moment, all helping each other, all working together. We have prophecy. We have major stuff happening on there. We have live chat where people can talk to each other. I really got to get that out, because that's more important than YouTube to me right now. YouTube, I never did want to grow a big YouTube channel. I just want to build up a fellowship and work within what the Lord has us to do. So on that note, I'll say, may God bless you, keep you, make his face to shine upon you, and be gracious to you. We'll just have a look around.